What's up, guys? Welcome to Brobeatztv, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to not suck at producing anymore. So there's a lot of people that think they suck at making beats or they're not getting good. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of that right now. So we're going to do this all together, one shot. So the first thing that you need, don't worry about nothing else, is texture. Texture is your best friend. Now, what texture is, you could call this like a soundscape, a drone, whatever. But this is just going to be just like a random sound that just usually will be like a lower, like paddish sound. So that's the sound that I picked. Now I am using a template just because it saves time. So some of you may recognize this template from like a long time ago, but basically on my texture or whatever sound this may be, I would put either a halftime or reverse effect on it. Okay, so either this or like a halftime. And what this is gonna do is just fill up the background, right? It's gonna create depth. That way, when you add your guitar or your piano, whatever sound that you want to add, it'll automatically sound good because there's something to start off of. So let's just go ahead and throw this in, and actually let's just do a D sharp minor, just because the D sharp key is just the best for like trap beats, because the 808 isn't too low or too high, but of course you can use whatever you want. So let's do a suspended and then like the regular minor. So this will be like the regular minor. Suspended will look something like this. And these are the only two chords you need if you want to make trap beats right here. This is it. Don't even think outside the box. This is all you need. You will always make a good beat if you use these two together. And then obviously we want to pull these up a little bit. All right, and then boom. And this is a straight shot video. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to like cut chapters. I just want this to be straight through. And then we turn on that halftime. You can see that's a good base to start from. And then now we can start building the beat. So at this point, if you want to, you can start throwing in like your drums and stuff actually. Right, you can start building these up. I'm gonna just throw some hi-hats in there real quick. Turn it up a little bit. And then with the drums, you just want to stick to a rhythm. You don't want to just throw drums in there. I'm building into my rim. I want my rim to shine. So I am building into that with all of my sounds. So even right here, what I did was I did this quick little stab here with the hi-hats, and I built into that rim, as you can see. And then I'm stopping it just to make the rhythm sound nice. So from here, you know, we can just add our like do something like this. Place our little open hat in there. And I'm gonna turn this down slightly, and you can kind of pan these instruments too. And you can put these on bar, activate it just so they repeat. Right, you can see how the beat is forming, and we only have one sound in here. And I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. And then we're going to take our 808 and we're going to go on the D sharp, and I'm going to just turn it up because this is usually what people would do for this. And of course this doesn't work. We gotta pull this. I don't know why this doesn't always go in the right spot. Okay, there we go. All right, so you can see the beat. We're pretty much done with the beat. Like, this is rappable. You can just have somebody put vocals on it, sing on it, do whatever they want, and this is pretty much done. But we still have our guitar to make, so this is easy. Now, you don't need to be good at making melodies to make this sound good. All you need is to stick with one thing. So we want to stick with this main melody, but we just want to add to it. So how do we do that? Simple. Just make this exactly how you made your bass line. So if you look at our bass line, you see this? We're going to use this as our bass notes for our guitar. So and then pull these out. And now we just throw these regular notes on. So how do you know what notes to throw on? Well, you make the first chord. So a D sharp, we're in a D sharp minor, right? Which means the first chord will be a D sharp minor. And then all you need to do is fill in the spaces. And these are the notes you can use across the entire track. And I'm giving you formulas right now that is like, will help you make a good beat every single time, right? It doesn't need to be the best beat in the world, but like if you just want to pump out a quick beat, this is what you can do. And then you just animate it. And animate it means just moving it, giving it rhythm, right? And then we just copy this same exact rhythm and just change the notes up. So we can make a chord upward from here to find a new note, pull this back. You know what? I'm not even gonna listen to it because I know this works 100%. I'm not even gonna listen to this. We just gonna pull this over and just change the notes up. Put it in the same spot. If you want to, you can add like other notes. Now the reason I'm adding this note here is because if you look, this is a chord. Okay. It's really that simple. All right. And then you can add a second guitar. I like 2 guitars. And what I like to do with this is just kind of play with the scale a bit. So, you know, we could do something like this and literally just. And it's really that simple. Okay, so that's all you really need. So we could just, so you just want your texture, a simple, don't even try to do anything crazy, just something simple like this. Add some effects. I just have a little shaper box here. There's built-in reverb and stuff from this sound, but you just want to like make it sound very like ambient, and just give it some atmosphere. And then on top, just throw in whatever instrument that you want, right? And make it real simple. This is a super simple melody, right? And then for a guitar melody, I like using 2 guitars, but if I use a piano, I would have just used 1 piano. And then you saw the beat, very simple. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully it helped. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.